Speaking to a crowd of 3,000 New York City teachers and fans who traveled from Japan and Europe, the 42-year-old king of pop launched the first of many events where he'll speak on the importance of family, his mission to heal the kids.
Heal the Kids is about doing something about making a difference in trying to help adults and parents realize that it is our power to change the world that our children live in.
First of all, there was never any charges filed against Michael Jackson. That matter's been put to rest. He always has maintained his innocence throughout. So I think you can, once and for all, people should really put that behind him.
At times, Michael seemed embarrassed by the boisterous response he received from the crowd, but he did joke about his bachelor status.
And let's not even talk about finding a date for myself, even though...
Don't worry about it, baby. It's hilarious.
Even though Rabbi Shmuley keeps telling me that he's going to find me the perfect woman.
Today he hopped rather than bounced into London on crutches.
But the injury didn't keep him away from a speech at Oxford University on his global initiative for children called Heal the Kids.
More than 20,000 people wanting tickets to the event. Jackson is set to become the most popular guest speaker ever invited to Oxford.
How's the foot, Michael?
Hurting very much. I broke 2 bones in my
When we are dancing again.
Oh boy, hopefully soon. Bye-bye, good to see you. Bye-bye.
Anyhow, this is Michael Jackson, Shmuley Voltaire, I'm Uri Geller.
Love that suit.
And,
I'm telling you, man, stop playing my mans, bro. By the 2000s, his suit game was on point.
I'm here with a broken leg.
He's getting a lot of criticism talking at the Oxford Union tomorrow about children, and he was accused of abusing children. What do you think of that?
Absolute rubbish, all right? I've met Michael Jackson, he's the most kindest, generous person in the world, and he would never do that. And tomorrow I'm going to be at Oxford, and we're all going to support him.
If he really had done that, then he's obviously a very great hypocrite, but he's innocent.
He was still talking about this in 01, this before everything, this before everything, the next round of Militia came out, right? We still talking about this in 01?
Proven guilty, you can't decide that somebody has done something just because there's a rumour about it. And when you're famous, people will make up stories about you.
Michael Jackson has managed to take a dramatic step up in the world. Known for some pretty kooky capers, Jackson has drawn a full house at one of the world's most respected universities.
Fans queued all day to see Michael Jackson arrive, which he did over 2 hours late, hobbling on his broken foot.
Inside, Jackson broke down in tears as he told of his unhappy life as a child star.
He said that when he was young, he wanted more than anything else to be a typical little boy, and that the cheery 5-year-old who belted out Rockin' Robin and Ben to adoring crowds was not indicative of the boy behind the smile.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Jackson.
The same applied to Michael Jackson, who was also recognized for his solo work. Jackson was inducted by the American boy band NSYNC.
Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Thank you so very much. I'm honored to be inducted.
When did his this is going to be controversial. When did his voice change? I want to say it was probably 95, low key. Like, I'm tired of this. I think it was 95, right? I think this is roughly when his voice changed.
Twice in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's a great blessing. For me, the gift of music has been a blessing from God from the time I was a child. So I, first of all, would like to thank my parents who bequeathed me that gift. To my mother, Catherine, and to my father, Joseph Jackson, I love you both. To my brothers and my sisters.
I'm so disappointed we didn't get a whole feature on Invincible. Like, that would have been a perfect, that's low-key what I thought. Looking on hindsight, I low-key thought that's what it was all about. Like, hey, I go on a Summer Jam stage with you get in the studio with me, we work on a few tracks. Like, I thought that's what the goal was. And maybe they did and it never came out. But, like, it was just so random for him to be at the Summer Jam screen. Summer Jam screen. At Summer Jam. Like, it's so random. Like, what are you doing there, Mike? Like, just like, hey, I just want to say thank you, whatever. Like, or maybe it was like, can you sing a little bit of an H to the Izzo? Like, you are on a sample. Like, you do a little bit of that. It's just so random, bro. But I love it, though. Like, he always was with the people, man. He never scared. He was never too Hollywood for any crowd, bro. Like, man. Like, if you watch the interview after this, where they talking about it, and Dame is talking, and Jay-Z's just, like, locked in. He just, like... He was like, so how was it getting Michael Jackson? And Jay-Z was like, pointed to Dame, like, go ahead and talk. I'm too overwhelmed right now. But yeah, man, we should have got Jay-Z on that Invincible album, bro. We could have replaced him with whoever was on Hard Taker or whatever.
Tell me about Summer Jam 2001. Crazy. It's live. We the
champions.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
This one is, look at him. He's locked in.
King of rap, the king of pop.
He was overwhelmed. Like,
crazy. Big event, 20,000. It's the rock, you bastards. That's all
rock, you bastards.
Holla.
Yeah, it's a damn shame what happened with Rockefeller and Dame, but it is what it is.
Some of the best stuff in Rock My World wasn't shown on the screen.
I was making a face for you.
Perfect silhouette.
Oh, no hug.
No hug, just a kiss. Go the other way.
Like, this is so different from the way you make me feel. Like, he refused. Like, I'm not going to hug her. Like, grown Mike, like, yeah, hug her, kiss her, anything. What you want, bro? We do that.
You forgot to cook the food. Forgot to taste the gas. Food wasn't no good. Keep it to yourself. You're lucky we ain't suing you. Knocked it out. Yeah. Rock my world.
I'm deeply moved. This is a very special moment for me. Thank you, David and Wick and NASDAQ. Thank you so much. I love you and all the fans. Thank you.
Michael Jackson turning 43 years old, marking 30 years as a solo artist. There's a concert, there's a new single, and a new album. The album that's coming out is called Invincible. We'll have to see if Michael Jackson is still invincible after 30 years as a solo artist. Michael Jackson is 43 years old. Besides making us all feel very old, does he still have it?
The first single from the album just came out, the first song he's put out in 6 years. And the song sounds good. It's not great, but it's a nice, sort of modest, understated...
First of all, this is CNN. Y'all are talking about... Y'all ain't no music critics. Like, what is this? Like, I don't know who this random person is. Was like, who's this random, all of a sudden want to be a music critic, talk about, it's great, it's good, it's not great, it's okay. Like, and who is you again? Like, why are we asking your opinion? Like, what do we care about your opinion? Like, who? Like, this is what the talk was in 01? I don't remember none of this. Like, this is what the talk was? Is he still good? Like, what are you talking about? Is he still good?
To get back in the pop marketplace, and we'll see what happens when he gets back on the stage and when there's a full album to follow.
Alan, the single's called You Rock My World. It's not getting a lot of play, is it, on a lot of urban radio stations?
Well, it's starting slowly. I think there's a lot of wait-and-see attitude about this single and about this project. If you're an 18...
Media, they had an agenda, bruh. media estate having a
Year-old kid who's the bulk of the record buying marketplace and of radio listeners. I don't know what you know about Michael Jackson, and I think the first thing you think of is the freak show and the rumors, and you know that he's a big celebrity. You don't necessarily know that he's a great musician or that he's a great performer and song.
What? Run that! I want to run that back real quick. Run that back real quick. Run that back real quick. Who's this? What is his man name? I'm actually want to put him on the Summer Jam screen. Running back to the. But I want to RPP from Prodigy, but. Let's put you on the Summer Jam screen real quick.
The one about this project.
What's his name? Alan Light. Alan Light. That's his name? They just be giving anybody a job. I don't hear nothing about no nepotism, no nothing like that. They be giving anybody a job. I don't want to hear nothing about no DEI, nothing. They just get anybody a job. Ain't nobody care about no goddamn free show. Y'all care. Because y'all making money off that. The regular folk, the common peoples, the common folk, just care about the music, dog. And I was in Miami years back. They played Rock My World. The whole freaking place in the club went crazy, bro. In Miami, in 20 years after it came out. Like, what are we talking about? Oh, it's pretty good, but I don't know. Man, get the fuck out my face.
I don't know what you know about Michael Jackson, and I think the first thing you think of is the freak show and the rumors, and you know that he's a big celebrity. You don't necessarily know that he's a great musician or that he's a great performer and songwriter.
Get that product placement. I know Michael like, I'm tired. This 40-year-old man coming out here. Is that Janet? Or was Janet just randomly? Because she did do the VMAs that year. Hold on. Or was that 2000? I think that was 2000.
2 words.
Hold on. Or was that Lil' Kim? It was one of the two. Yeah, that is Janet. I'm about to say. Yeah, because I recognize him. Yeah, he wanted to, okay. But, yeah, just talk about we don't know much about Michael. He only been in the limelight, and we spoke about every single solitary second of his life for 30 years. But we don't know Michael. We don't know much about him. Nigga, Alan Light. I should light your ass up. That's fine. I'm pretty sure nobody's remotely thinking about you today. Probably wasn't thinking about you then.
2 words can describe Michael Jackson. He is the ultimate entertainer.
I've known him since he was, 2. I just think he's great, and he's still the best.
It's exciting. The brothers are excited. We're all ready. We've been going through the movement. We're ready to put it on them.
I want to see the rehearsals.
I can't wait to see what Michael's going to do.
It's a party!
First of all, there's dancing machine.
Guys, not just me, but everybody out here obviously loves you.
And it's an honor for me to be here. Thank you. Love it.
It's for Michael.
You can't thank him enough.
I love you, sweetheart. See you later. We're going to party.
I would have loved to see him just one time perform this live. Like, I know technically we got it on the 30th anniversary, but man, I would have loved to see him just one time, Without the TV production and all that, just him, just perform it, But at least we got this, though. At least we got this. And Chris Tucker at the end. Caught me off guard. I didn't think we was going to talk about this today.
My God. Oh my God.
Everything was upbeat as Michael Jackson finished taping his special on September 10th in New York. The next day, of course, the mood drastically changed. Michael quickly rounded up artists on to record What More Can I Give, a song he hopes will raise $50 million for survivors and victims' families. Over 30 stars participated in the project, including Celine Dion, NSYNC, Ricky Martin, Reba McEntire, Backstreet Boy Nick Carter and his brother Aaron, Beyonce, and Mariah Carey. The goal of the recording of What More Can I Give is to raise $50 million or more for the victims of the terrorist attacks. Michael hopes that the single not only provides financial relief, but also creates a sense of global unity.
I so much appreciate that sentiment and what the meaning of the song was and the purpose of it, but it's just like, I think I already did like a video on this, like behind the scenes and everything, a breakdown of it. There should have been people all over the world. It should have been people all over the world, like, in my opinion. And plus, the way he did it, it's like, there's a reason why Quincy did it the way he did. I think you need everyone in the same room. You can try, if it's just one or two people, but no one. It was like maybe 2, 3 max, to where you can ship the song back and forth or whatever. But when it's like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people on a song, and you're trying to get the cohesion and the vibes of it and the spirit on the same accord, I feel like you gotta be all in the same room and you gotta be on the same one accord, bruh. That's just me personally. And plus, it's just the way it's produced. I think the second after the bridge is a great song, but the first half is like, yeah.
Michael Jackson, Invincible.
Michael Jackson. His new album, Invincible. In stores now. Michael Jackson.
People sure don't act like it. Like, the greatest selling artist of all time. That dude could have sold 2 copies and still is the greatest selling artist of all time. Like, the fact that people are, is it flop? Is it, man, get out my face. You could never do half of my career. You could have done a quarter of my career. And this before Off the Wall. Like, what are we talking about?
I have to ask you, how does it feel to have the #1 album in every country, worldwide, again?
It's a great honor. I'm very happy about it. We worked very hard on it, and I'm blessed that the fans accepted it the way they did, and I'm very honored. I really am. I don't take anything for granted.
He's signing autographs for the first time in his illustrious career, here to celebrate the release of his new CD, Invincible. We got David with us here from Epic. David, how well is the record doing? Is it exceeding expectations?
It's doing extremely well. I mean, this is one of the best albums he's ever made. It's chock full of hits. You know, You Rock My World is a great song. Butterflies is a great song that we're currently at radio with right now. And, you know, he worked really long and really hard on this record, and we're excited about it. It's going to do really well all over the world.
Like, that kid is in like shell shock right now. Like he's like having no, he like has no emotion. Like I think. He's not going. Like I don't know what happened to him, but he's just like.
What? What did she say?
Like, will you marry her?
He just said yes, Michael. You took the ring.
With the #1 album in the country, Michael Jackson reunites with the Jacksons for the first time in nearly 20 years. Plus, special appearances by NSYNC, Destiny's Child, and Whitney Houston. All new Michael Jackson special, CBS tonight at 9/8 Central.
I get goosebumps still. Like it feels like it was just yesterday. I remember seeing this all for the first time.
During tonight's Michael Jackson's 30th anniversary special on CBS, the King of Pop performs a lifetime of hits for a crowd of fans and celebrities.
More than 25 million viewers tuned in to feel the magic of Michael and the Jackson 5, and the King of Pop did not disappoint. During the 30th anniversary celebration, Michael broke down in tears, overcome by the fans' enthusiasm. He fell to the ground in a dance-off with comedian Chris Tucker and performed more than half an hour of his solo hits.
It's really up to him, which is commendable because it's like when you have to really go out there sort of naked and go, this is my new material. And that's what I love about him.
I look up to him so much when he's on stage. He's just amazing. You know, he's a genius.
I think that Michael is phenomenal. I think he's a genius. I think he's one of the greatest entertainers that ever came about. One of his greatest.
And that's a true compliment coming from Little Richard. That is a compliment of all compliments, bro. For real.
Contributions to pop music is just his creativity alone. This guy is extremely talented. When it comes to sheer raw talent, I put Michael Jackson up against anybody, and this cat will come out on top.
So that was 2001 year in review. He had a more eventful year than I remember, actually. I just can't believe people like, is he going to flop? Is it going to be a flop? Does he still have it? It's just like, do y'all talk about other greats like this? Like, do other artists like Rolling Stones or Bruce Springsteen or like, do you talk about like Madonna? Do you talk about other artists like this? It seems very intentional. The fact that 30th anniversary concert was a day before September 11th is crazy. Like, that's still insane to me. Like, that's wild. But even despite all the media and the label trying its damnedest to sabotage Invincible, it's still Michael, man. And we only judge a Michael by Michael, not anybody else. And it's still a great body of work. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, show the things of the things. Ain't gotta go home. Do gotta get to step in. Peace.
Did you tell me this was over? There ain't no use talking it over. Yeah. Or can you try to tell me sooner? Or can you tell me it was over?